Nothing much is known or spoken about the biblical person of the day except few passages of Genesis chapter 4. But he is even remembered today for his righteousness and innocence. It is Genesis chapter 4 verses 2 to 8 speaks of Abel, the second son of Adam and Eve, who was murdered by his own brother Cain. Abel was a shepherd while Cain was a farmer. They both made an offering to the Lord from the fruits of their labor. But God was pleased with the offering of Abel and rejected Cain's. Why was God pleased with Abel's sacrifice? The reason being, God looks at the disposition of the offerer. As Hebrews chapter 11 verse 4 says, by faith Abel offered unto God a more excellent or abundant sacrifice than Cain, justifying it. First letter of St. John chapter 3 verse 12 says, Cain's works were evil and his brother's righteous. In a fit of jealousy, Cain killed his own brother. Thus Abel had to sacrifice his life for no fault of his. He can be rightly called the first martyr of the pages of the Bible. Just like Jesus, he was framed innocently and had to sacrifice his life for living a just and righteous life. What about us? Life isn't always bed of roses or a cakewalk. Many a times we may become the victims of the atrocities committed by others, or sometimes even the hardships and difficulties of life may toss us and knock us around. What is my response in such situations? During those moments, let us try to remember that there is no dearth for Cains in this world, whereas to live a righteous life like that of Abel is a challenging task. Let me be that Abel who brings transformation in the midst of Cains.